What's the fun part about speaking French?
It's just that you get to learn a different language.
Me and my brother, we both learn French, and we have secret conversations, so then our parents don't know. It's kind of fun.
I use French at school, English, like recesses with my friends, and Chinese with my family at home.
Well, I think that pretty much anyone could learn French, but it's better to start at an early age.
To speak French, it takes a lot of dedication.
Yeah, I think anybody can speak French. It's really fun and it's not that hard.
My parents were, to say the least, horrible at French, and well, they try. They do really well trying to speak French, but I've learned without a parent at home speaking French, and I've come out okay.
It might help you to have a parent that speaks French in a program like French Immersion, but I don't think it's necessary.
You know, there's so many people around you nowadays that speak French, teachers, counselors, friends, that if you do have any trouble with homework or anything, you know, there are people all around you that you can call or ask for help.
I've always wanted to be able to speak more than one language. Like at home, I'm learning a second language already, and I've always wanted to be able to speak actually up to 5 languages.
I actually don't know a lot of kids that don't speak French.
You are able to understand the viewpoints of not just one culture, but another one.
Personally, I think it gives me an opportunity to interact with a lot more people, to be able to read more books, to learn in different ways from different perspectives.
In university, you know, you are eligible for many more scholarships, you're eligible for many more programs and many more extracurricular activities.
My parents just enrolled me in a French immersion school, but now I really appreciate that they did because I see the importance of it for my whole life.
I think it's important, one, for job opportunities, because if you say you're bilingual, it's like, oh, well, okay, that's a bonus.
When you go to travel places like to Europe, everybody speaks French. French is a really big language.
I definitely do have an advantage over anybody who speaks only one language because it opens up a lot more possibilities for me.
I've been on sports teams where my teammates have been French, their first language French, and I can communicate with them better knowing the French language and knowing a little bit about their culture.
And I think it's really important, and it's important for everything, for traveling, for just living at home, for work. Like, I have a job and people come in and I can see them struggling with English and they just switch to French and it makes their life so much easier, and it feels really good to be able to help people like that.
In my opinion, it's not just about having an advantage over others to know both languages, but I also feel that when I visit a city like Ottawa, our nation's capital, I feel like I deserve it more to be here, to be in this prestigious contest, to be amongst all of these people, if I can speak both languages, and there's a tremendous national pride associated with it.
Pour moi, savoir parler en français ou la deuxième langue officielle au Canada me dit que je peux parler à tout le monde au Canada, et ça c'est cool.
Participating in a contest that's in my second language, it reinforces my freedom of speech in a way, and it gives me an opportunity to participate in something that is my second language, or third.
One day I just woke up and realized like how much more French I knew, and then I started speaking almost all French.
Je pense que le bilinguisme est important pour moi, non seulement parce que les avantages qu'il me donne au travail avec autres personnes, communiquer avec aux personnes d'autres cultures, mais aussi il m'expose à beaucoup d'autres facettes d'autres cultures, la culture française et la culture française canadienne.
It was only last year that I realized how important it was and that I tried focusing and I wanted to learn.
C'était amusant parce qu'on faisait pas beaucoup de travail, mais c'était pas vraiment difficile parce que j'étais dans les classes françaises depuis le maternelle.
Well, I'm here for the public speaking competition, the Concours d'art oratoire, and I'm feeling very lucky, very excited, because I just won a $20,000 bursary.
Do you really think you would be worse off speaking 2 languages than you would be speaking 1 language? And I think it's impossible. I think it's absolutely impossible, no matter what life you're going to lead, whether you're going to live in the west of Canada in a unilingual environment, or so you think your whole life, or whether you plan on using the language or not. Like, I just cannot imagine how anyone would feel that their life would be better if they just spoke 1 language.
As a Canadian, I think it is absolutely vital for everyone to be bilingual.
Well, I'm very proud to be Canadian, and I'm glad that I know it. I'll just work on the 32 Indigenous dialects next to it.
Un éléphant qui se balançait sur l'étoile, étoile, étoile, étoile d'araignée. C'était un jeu tellement, tellement amusant que tout à coup, bada boum!
Bravo, that's great.